Hey, Stando Zulu. Are you good? I hope you're good. I know it's been a while. Um, Today I'm here just because an event is happening. Yes, an event is happening, and that is the full moon. Full moon in Libra. If you use the tropical astrology, right? And most African astrologers uh, would refer this as the full moon in Aries, right? Doesn't matter anyway. Doesn't really matter. Um, as long as we understand what the purpose of the full moon really is, and we actually align to what our souls tell us to do, right? Tongue tied. Um, oh, still shadow period. Um, so at 11 minutes past 4 this morning, South African Standard Time, the full, the moon became full, right? And this is happening on a 7th day, on Jupiter Day too. Happy Jupiter Day, by the way. May abundance and goodwill follow you. May Jupiter bless you with the abundance that you need, that you desire, right? Okay, I'm going out of, yeah. So, it is happening on a 7th day, right? And 7 is the number of spirituality, technicalities, right? And the time is very significant because the time adds up to 6. 6 is about love, self-care, and responsibility. So when these two numbers combine, we can just surmise that this full moon is requiring us um to love ourselves in technicalities that are linked to spirituality, right? And in oftentimes that will look like spiritual practices. And oftentimes when we talk about spiritual practices, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. When we talk about spiritual practices, we always think of extreme stuff, right? We always assume that you have to meditate for an hour a day, or like you must be a Buddhist, you know? And that doesn't really work for everybody, right? And because, first of all, we are spirits having a human experience, right? So, spirituality is supposed to be things that are enhancing and beneficial to the vessel, to this vessel, right? So, spirituality for some people, like for me, it looks like taking a walk, it looks like doing yoga, um, cleaning my room, like sweeping the yard. That is forms of spirituality. It's rituals that you can do that moves energy. That is what spirituality is. So it can also, for me, it also looks like breathing, like doing a 5-minute breath work. That is spirituality. It's and that's why and that's why most people struggle with spiritual practices, and they make it very strict. like a strict regimen. It's not supposed to be strict regimen. Consistency is not being strict. Consistency is, even if you do yoga today and then do it again on Sunday, right? As long as you keep up moving your body and doing those type of things. So this full moon is about integrating and releasing. There's a lot of energy you have to release from operating from the masculine, which is what summer and spring are about, and going into the feminine, which is understanding your body and flowing with your body, flowing. And this will help because it helps your body adjust to the change of seasons, because it's now used to that 6 months of going, and now you have to. That's why most people get depressed during these times. So now is the time to release that energy and integrate practices that are a form of self-care, and self-care not in the way of manicures, doing your hair and stuff, but self-care in a way of moving your body, going into your hobbies, because we'll be inside, guys. We will be inside most of the time. We'll be inside, right? It's time to bundle up, going into your new hobbies that you neglected, basically, right? And going at a slower pace. So that means breathing in and out, breathing out, box breathing, breathing out, breathing in, count to 4, and out. You know, that is the type of rituals and spiritual practices that you need to integrate now as you release the energy, the masculine energy that you've been operating on for the last 6 months. Now it's time to. I know it's a long video, but yeah, it's worth it though. It's worth it. And I hope to see you again, guys. But one thing that has to be emphasized is working on being content with being slow, like a slow life, being content with flowing instead of pushing. That's why autumn and winter are very vital. We need to relax the body, feel, feel, nurture this vessel that carries a lot of your energies. So today you can just clean your room, like wash your hair, um, do yoga, stretches, have a spiritual a salt bath, right? So you cleansing of the energy, just cleanse. So the purpose of this full moon is releasing, release, release, my love, release. That's the purpose of the full moon. And don't mind the banging. There's work being done. Yeah, spiritual. Why am I saying spiritual baths, man? Bath salts are being made. So yes. So yeah, like a release. It's fine. It's fine for when you view that your life is being slow. Like now is the time to slow down. Time to slow down, to reflect, so that the next 6 months can be fruitful, and so that when we go back into spring, You have something tangible that you can plant and it will grow. This is also a time where we're balancing the spiritual and the physical. Balance the spiritual and the physical, right? So the 6 is self-love, for love and responsibility for yourself, and the 7 is the spirituality of it all. So we're integrating the balancing, and spirituality also is not only being seeing dead people. It's not only about that, right? It is also about, it's about living and being. So this full moon, oh, I'm rambling. I think it's the Gemini rising. Yeah, I'm a Gemini rising and I have a Gemini Venus. So in the first house. So I ramble, but let me not go off topic. Now is also the time. This just came now. Now is also the time to relearn yourself, to love yourself in ways that nobody else can. Now is that time. Now is the time to give yourself patience, to be patient with yourself. That's the reason why most of the things we try and the things we want to start don't take form, because we want to see results before putting in the work and the time. So, yeah, I hope the next few days um, are good to you. And when you feel like it's too much, let go. Just let go. Just be the hangman and let go. Let it flow. Let it flow. Now is not the time to seek control. Now is the time to just let it flow. That's all.